Senator Braun also made a stop in the viewing area today, touring a precision machining classroom over in Attica.
News 18's Perry Apostolakos joined him on his tour of the senior high school this afternoon. She reports from Attica now on why he added that stop to his itinerary.
After Tuesday's visit to the decimated Sullivan, Indiana, Senator Mike Braun stops in Attica on his tour of all the counties in the state. When it comes to federal aid for parts of the state which have been devastated by last week's tornadoes and even this week's storms, U.S. Senator Mike Braun says help is on the way.
Since it occurred in a few places across the state, I think you got to compile that information before you make that formal request. My understanding, that's what we're doing currently.
And speaking of current events, Braun says this week's indictment of former President Donald Trump could be a slippery slope.
Most on my side of the aisle would say be careful. It looks like you're mixing law enforcement and politics.
According to Politico, Braun reportedly voted against Trump's impeachment twice. The focus of Braun's tour of Attica Senior High School on Wednesday was to see the precision machining class in action. Precision machining is shaping big metal pieces into smaller parts very precisely. The senator, who is also running for governor of Indiana, believes more education and technical skills should be available in high schools. He says jobs like that are open and begging to be filled. And seeing Attica's program gave him ideas for how he would make that happen if he were to be elected governor.
They're getting with local businesses around the area that love what they're doing because the jobs they have open need what they're doing here, because they're wanting to know who's interested in it, probably giving them a part-time job as they're honing their skills here, and where when they graduate, they'll be walking into a job that pays as much as, if not more, than many of the college degrees.
We'll take any of the government officials that want to come see what we're doing here. We're proud of it. We want to show that off. We also want them to see what a day looks like for not only our students but also our teachers.
Other than prioritizing education, Braun says his goals as governor would include lowering healthcare costs and improving access, expanding rural broadband internet service, affordable housing, and supporting and expanding the state's workforce. Reporting in Attica, Perry Apostolakos, News 18.